Thank you so much. Okay, so I did not prepare any speech because I rather speak coming from my heart. This is a really memorable time for me. I feel like I'm home. So I really miss this place. You know, when I stepped on the stairs a while ago, it brings back all the memories, good memories in this place. A lot of friendship, mischievous days. I remember my classmates. I remember all my strict teachers. I remember Ma'am Nancy. It's so nice. The feeling is really overwhelming because those are not just memories, but those are precious memories. And I would like to share to you today that this is where I learn everything. This is school mold me from learning to be cooperative, learning to become not selfish, to become collaborative. You know why? Because this is where I learned my first business. You know my first business? My first business is I was a tutor in mathematics and programming. That time kasi wala akong allowance. So doon ako kumukuha ng allowance ko. What's special is that I also learned that to become something, you cannot achieve that if you're alone. And the model that we've done for Multisys Technologies Corporation is actually not to compete with anyone. You know, it's so wonderful to see that even you don't know that it's Multisys who did the system, you might be using our technology already. Hindi man kami yung naka-front dahil ang negosyo ni Multisys, we empower everyone. We empower a lot of companies, a lot of IT companies, government contractors, and bidders. Hindi kami yung nagbibid, hindi kami yung nananalo. Kasi nga, when we started, I was the only programmer that time, 8 years ago. Ako yung nagpo-program, ako yung nagbebenta, ako yung nagme-maintain. Ako lahat. I am a one-man army that time. That was 8 years only ago. I tried my luck abroad, but I failed. And I began to think of changing my style of leadership. And I learned to train people. Then I met one programmer. Then I tried to train him. And another programmer again. And another programmer again. And I cannot believe that I have more than 200 IT experts now in the company. And every time that you go to any services now in the government, whether you will get your NBI clearance, or you will get your passport and e-payment, whether you go and pay your SSS, your PhilHealth, your Pag-ibig, whether you go to PNP, whether you ride na iya 1, na iya 2, na iya 3, whether you go to the academe, whether you pay your electricity, your water, your Beneco, your Iselco, Penelco, Panelco, and all the costs. And if you pay your electricity bill or your water bill, the like of Maynila, Maylang Water, etc., etc., and the like of you pay also your tuition fees, and even if you go abroad as an OFW, I cannot imagine that Multisys achieved and has like more than 2,000 clients nowadays. And the secret of getting those clients is not because of me anymore. It's because I learned to collaborate with a lot of partners. You know what? The skill that God gave us is not something to be kept. You know, when I was starting Programmers, normally, they are egoistic in nature. I know that. I was like that. Programmers are selfish most of the time. They are masyadong believe sa sarili. I was like that. And I failed 1,000 times because of one single reason. I trust myself alone that time. And one thing I learned is the moment that you learn to trust other people, you will become more stronger. You'll become more powerful. You will become more aggressive. You will become more effective. Learning to combine the strength all together, whether you are a nurse, whether you are an architect, whether you are computer science, an IT, whatever course you have, wherever you go after this, you have to be cooperative. You have to be collaborative. You don't need to be alone. Try to trust people. Try to trust people. When you meet people that could mentor you, you acknowledge them. Remember, this is school. Remember your teachers. This will inspire you that along the way, everyone contributed something in your life. Remember your parents. Remember your classmates. And along the way, as you move forward, whether you like it or not, you need them in the future. Remember your family. Remember the community. Remember kung saan ka nang galing. You know, when I was alone that time, I was like, I cannot do this anymore because I'm trying my best but I'm failing. But until now, I am in a mode of shock because I cannot believe that Multisys Technologies Corporation is already a 15 billion worth of company. And I cannot imagine that we've done it for only 3.5 years period of time. It's a very short period of time. You know the secret? It's because we learn to contribute our strength together. If you go to one of our offices in Parañaque, right now we have 7 offices in Metro Manila. We have 2 in Ortigas, we have 1 in BGC, we have 2 in Manila, we have 1 in Makati, and we have 1 Google-type community in Parañaque. We have a 1.5 hectare compound there. We trained our people. Libre ang pagkain, libre ang tirahan, and mataas ang sweldo. The reason why we did that, because we believe that the true assets of Multisys is not even our clients. The true assets is actually our people. We took good care of our people. We provide everything to them. They have their own sports complex. They have their own big gym. They have 7 chefs that could cook for them for free food and free stay. They have 40 rooms so that they can stay there for free. And I'm so happy because the more that you empower your people, the more that they will empower you as well. The strength is not about being you as a good leader. The strength is being you as a follower. You know, sometimes a lot of people ask me questions, what is your secret to success? But actually, there's no such thing as secret to success. But there is a contribution of success. Each one of you, you have your own skill. You have something that I don't have. I have something that you don't have. The moment that you combine those something, that will become an enormous thing in your life. Learn to accept failures. It's okay to say, I failed. It's okay to admit that I'm weaker than him, I'm weaker than him, or I might be a little bit stupid sometimes. It's okay. Learn to experience failure. Failure is actually an investment. It's an investment. Do not afraid to fail, and do not afraid to try. Do not also afraid to tell to yourself that I can do this, but I need other help. It's okay to ask help. Alam mo, nung nagsisimula ako, because wala akong sasakyan, then I use jeepney to Nagtayo ako ng maliit na company sa Manila. It's like a 4 square meter, maliit na company. Doon ako natutulog, doon na ako nagpo-program na mag-isa. At naglalakad ako sa Malate para magbenta ng system. Every day, I have to give a proposal to like 20 to 30 companies. Every day, naglalakad ako. Nakakatuwa, out of the 20 a day, may paminsan-minsan may isa na tumatanggap at minsan wala. So I learned to walk. And sometimes it's okay to cry. It's okay to tell that I think I need help. And then there are people that I ask help. It's okay. It's okay to tell that, hey, I need help. It's okay to tell to someone that I am weak and I need help. And I met a lot of good people. I remember a friend of mine, his name is Alex. And then he asked me to develop a system, a very small system. Simpleng sistema. But I put my everything in it. When you have a job, the time that you go out of this school, the first job na pagkatrabahuhan mo, kung nasan ka, you put your everything in it. The moment that people see that you don't have reservation in it, people will trust you. And as they trust you, they give you more. And then, that day, doon nagsimula ang negosyo ng Multisys. Nagkaroon ng word of mouth from his friend, bumili ng another system, then another system, and another system, and another system, and another system. I cannot imagine that we have the 20 government agencies now in our platform. Hindi man kami ang nakakuha ng kontrata, but we are the programmers, we are the development team. We cannot believe that we have more than 2,000 clients running in our platform. I wish I could show you the live system that we have. Later on, we will play a live video for you to see what we're doing. Dear graduates, I'm being emotional, but I don't want to cry. But I would like you to look at your parents. Look at them, wherever they are. Look at them. They are your strength. You are not here if they are not here. You are not here if they are not there for you. Whatever is their job, whatever is their resources, I'm telling you, they've done this because they love you. And that strength of love should be your strength as well as you move forward, so that you remember them in the future. Learn also to dream dreams for them. The moment that you start dreaming for them, the moment that you will succeed. The moment that you will feel that you are not selfish anymore. You work hard for them. You dream dreams for them. And as you do that, it will give you strength. It will give you something that you can do this because they are there. You can do this because they never lose hope for you. They work hard for you. They give everything for you. In fact, my dad is not here anymore. He passed away when he was only 50 years old. I am 39 years old now. And I graduated here when I was 20 years old. Those years of life that God gave me, my suggestion is, do not waste that life. Do not waste that life. Every time that God gave you something to do, you take care of it. Every time that you have a job, you nurture it. Whether small or big. Whether this is small, this is big, make sure that put everything in it. God cannot give you something big if you cannot be trusted with small things. Sometimes, mapagkakatiwalaan ka sa malaki, kung mapagkakatiwalaan ka din sa maliit. If you have something small, it's okay. Okay lang yun. And do not forget that being alone is really a nice place to be. This school, kaya sabi ko kanina kay Chairman and Mr. President, I have a lot of good memories to this school. Dito ko natutunang magnegosyo. Alam mo, unang negosyo ko dito pa, tagagawa ako ng thesis. Muntik akong ma-expel. Kasi Ang unang negosyo ko dito, marami akong kaklase na tamad that time. So, pinagkasamantalahan ko naman. Kaya minsan, pag may nakikita kayong tamad, pagsamantalahan ninyo. Okay? Kaya huwag kayong tatamad-tamad kasi pagsasamantalahan talaga kayo. So, dito ako yung unang-unang negosyo ko, tagagawa ko ng thesis. Kaya lang, nabuking. Nung nabuking na ako yung gumagawa ng thesis, finail nila yung mga ginawan ko ng thesis at nagre-refund sa akin lahat-lahat ng mga ginawa ko ng thesis. Ang problema, nagawa yung system, hindi naman sila marunong kung paano explain yung ginawa nila during the panel. Kaya tuloy bumagsak sila. So nag-upgrade naman ako. Sa second semester, ang ginawa ko, nagturo din ako. Kaya tuloy, yung mga ginawan ko ng thesis, natuto din mag-program. Natuto din sila na i-explain. So do not afraid also to teach. Do not be selfish. Whatever you have, you contribute. Huwag kang mahihiya. If you have something you tell, you contribute. Do not be selfish. If you go now to our Google Type community, you will feel a different culture. Everyone is helping. There's no perfect company kaysa kayo magpunta in the future. Huwag nyo nga asahan na perfecto yung boss ninyo. Huwag nyo nga asahan na perfecto yung inyong magiging colleagues. Huwag niyong asahan na maging perfecto yung kumpanya na papasukan ninyo. Believe me, there's a lot of imperfections wherever you go. But, I always suggest, focus on the strength. Focus on the positive side of you. Focus on that. If there are negative, forget about it. Just focus on the strength. Combining the strength and positive things all together, that is the most important thing. So, maraming salamat po. It's been an honor to be here. So, thank you so much. Sino yung mga comsci dito? Pwedeng tumayo? Computer science? Alright, so actually we are accepting a lot of programmers. You are welcome to visit our Google Type community. Then we will train you there. And we will guarantee you that you have the best compensation. Our compensation is US-based. And we will, I think it's best that I have to give back also to our alma mater. So, all right, thank you so much. So please, may pinipare kaming company video para makita nyo kung ano po yung aming ginagawa. Maraming salamat. Parents, thank you so much for taking good care of your children. We owe everything to you. Thank you.
Multisys Technologies Corporation is your one-stop system provider. We do advanced systems research and development, focus on evolving assets of IT systems, platforms, and software solutions. We show integrated set of programs and solutions that drive businesses nowadays. Backed by our R&D team, we are able to customize solutions according to your business requirements with speed, accuracy, and efficiency. In our efforts to help Filipinos' way of life through digital innovations and transformation, we partnered with IT companies, system contractors, government agencies, big conglomerates, small and medium enterprises, and tech startups as well. We go above and beyond partnerships. It's a teamwork and we make sure that your business and ours grow together. We find success in every collaboration and establish meaningful connections. That's why we want to partner with you. Here at Multisys, we empower your business. Multisys is a one-stop software company. So instead of you talking to too many integrators, you'll be able to come up with a centralized and automated way of doing things. We have a team that really move like one. So they are really united. So instead of one programmer, one system approach, I think multiple programmers joining force together, they can collaborate easily. We have speed, we have accuracy, we have efficiency. I think that's the secret of the group. That's why companies love to work with us. It will be faster for them. It will be more efficient to develop and deploy a certain system. Right now, we have more than 70 programmers. And most of them, they are full-stack developers. They have like 5 positions in one person. They are a designer, they are a coder or programmer, they are a systems analyst, they are a quality control expert, and they're a UI and UX expert as well. That skill is not easy to really somehow have in one programmer. Multisys can really customize the system. We can customize it according to their needs, design for their own and existing process flows.
We're all racing against the clock.
The priority of Multisys is to elevate the lifestyle of every Filipino by delivering automated, integrated systems to make sure that we can fast-track the operation, processes.
'Cause I'm about to end, yeah.
I think it's all about how fast can you deliver a certain technology. Speed matters nowadays. Sabi nga sa Tagalog, di ba, daig ng maagap ang masipag. That's why we develop futuristic systems. What we do is that we predict the future, we develop, and then the moment that we are partnered with a certain entity, we're able to show them a live system. It's not a PowerPoint presentation. It will be a prototype, it will be a working system. So this will give them an idea how to solve a problem. This will give them an idea to expedite their processes. So not only showing them a vision, but showing them a solution already. We develop end-to-end solutions for 8 industries now. And we would like to automate other industries as well. Currently, we have an end-to-end solution for information technology businesses, okay, ERPs. We have e-government solutions, healthcare, an end-to-end solution for utility, whether you are an electric company, a water utility company, a telco, or a cable utility company. We do also retail, hospitality, academe, and of course, the new one is the banking and finance. Here at Multisys, we empower your business.